Every morning, Joseph followed the same ritual. He woke up before sunrise, checked his planner, reviewed his goals, and promised himself that tomorrow would be different. Tomorrow he would travel. Tomorrow he would write the novel hidden in his heart. Tomorrow he would call his aging father more often. Tomorrow he would finally begin to live. But tomorrow had an unusual habit. It never arrived. Years slipped away like grains of sand through open fingers. Joseph became successful by every conventional standard. He earned promotions, purchased a beautiful house, and filled his shelves with books he intended to read. When life became less busy, his calendar overflowed with commitments, yet his heart remained strangely empty. One rainy afternoon, when hurrying to another meeting, Joseph noticed an elderly gardener calmly planting flowers in a neglected park. Curious, he stopped and asked, "Why would you plant flowers when you may never see them fully bloom?" The old man smiled without looking up. "My son," he replied, "life rewards those who plant today, not those who wait for the perfect season. The future is fully built by today's hands." Those simple words settled deeply in his mind. That evening, instead of opening his laptop, he walked to his father's house. They shared tea, laughed over forgotten childhood stories, and watched the sunset in the comfortable silence. For the first time in years, Joseph felt richer than any paycheck had ever made him feel. The following weekend, he dusted off his old notebook and began writing. The first pages were imperfect, filled with crossed out sentences and hesitant ideas, yet every paragraph reminded him that progress belongs to those who begin, not those who postpone. As months passed, Joseph changed in quiet but remarkable ways. He no longer postponed joy until he achieved another milestone. He took walks without checking his phone. He learned to appreciate ordinary mornings, meaningful conversations, and moments of stillness. He realized that happiness was never waiting at the finish line. It had always been hidden within the journey itself. One day he met the gardener again. The once neglected park had transformed into a vibrant garden bursting with colorful blue blossoms. "You were right," Joseph said. "These flowers are beautiful." The gardener chuckled gently. "The flowers are only a reminder," he answered. "The real miracle is that someone chose to plant them before they were visible." Joseph understood. Dreams, relationship, wisdom, and peace all grow the same way. They flourish only when we nurture them in the present. Waiting for the perfect opportunity is often another name for fear. The perfect moment rarely announces itself. It is created by the courage to begin. From that day forward, Joseph adopted a simple philosophy. Whenever he caught himself saying, "I'll do it tomorrow," he replaced those words with a different question: "Why not today?" His life did not become perfect. Challenges remained, mistakes continued, and uncertainty never disappeared. But something far more valuable had changed. He was no longer merely preparing to live, he was truly living.